This makes no sense. Any journalist would kill to get a scoop on Ruben Navarro. Why would he want me to write a profile? I mean, everyone else on this plane is famous or important, except me. Oh my!
Don't be nervous, chérie. It's just a bit of turbulence. You haven't been to Isla Esperanza before, have you?
Well, Mr. Navarro hasn't revealed the exact location to the public.
Oh, I'm sure Ruben has his reasons. It's a magnificent Caribbean island, and we're blessed to be invited. So, you must be someone very important. I'm Margot, by the way.
I know. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Saint Germain. I'm Carla Page. You actually own the magazine I write for.
I do? Oh, it's hard to keep track these days. Oh mon Dieu! That drop! Not even private flights make a difference. Oh, I'm sorry, chérie. I can't think straight with this ear pain.
If you'd like, I have some sparkling water.
Frankly, I was expecting champagne on board. But your idea sounds better, merci.
No worries. I'll just get my bag. Everyone here has a gilded invitation.
You're such a darling, Carla. I can see why Ruben finally...
Sorry about that, folks. There's a nasty storm brewing behind us. Everyone okay?
No!
We're fine.
Sit tight. We're descending into Esperanza very soon.
Oh, wow.
C'est magnifique, non?
Ah, I missed the ocean air.
We're back, kiddos. Get ready to party.
Woo! My man!
Let's just get to the mansion first, okay?
So, where's the big welcome?
We raced the storm ahead of Ruben's schedule, I think.
A perfect moment to take in the scenery, isn't it?
May I take a photo with you, Miss Saint Germain?
Depends on what you need it for, chérie.
It's just for my personal archive. You're a big inspiration to me and others in publishing.
Oh, you flatter me. Fine, let's get a pretty picture of us.
Apologies for the delay, everyone. Mr. Navarro is ready to see you now. May I show you to the foyer?
Through the front door, I bet. Mind your own business, monkey suits, or I'll mind it for you.
The name's Lucas Matonis.
Don't care.
I'm Mr. Navarro's security chief. I suggest you follow me.
Ah, just my luck.
Is that really Dr. Cat? I could offer my help to break the ice. Can I help you with something?
Oh, I doubt it. The lock on my suitcase just keeps getting stuck.
My dad taught me a few tricks with a bobby pin. May I?
Please. I just want to get a souvenir out for Ruben. You'll help me unlock the suitcase, right? Thank you. I didn't mean to put you to work on your vacation.
No worries. It's sort of a working vacation anyway.
Working on Esperanza? I'm not sure Ruben would allow it. Shall we go inside and ask him ourselves then?
They're calling it Noah. It's a Category 2, but looks like it'll miss the island entirely.
Well, I sailed my trusty boat to Esperanza. The ocean was as smooth as glass.
Ah, a full house. What a treat to see you again, Cat.
A little something for your collection, as promised.
I'm very pleased you could join us, Miss Page.
Gracias, Mr. Navarro. It's surreal to be here.
Right then. We have a lavish and exciting weekend ahead of us, my friends. There's no cellular service on the island, but I'm setting up a local network. Meanwhile, most of you already know my assistant, Portia Frost.
You'll find your room keys on the coffee table. Make yourselves at home.
Hello, Miss Frost. I'm Carla Page.
Once y'all settled in, we can start the party.
I'm so relieved that flight is over.
I do wonder which room I'll get. Look through the envelopes to find yours.
Your room key is on the table, Miss Page.
Excuse me.
Isn't Ruben's mansion simply majestic?
Dear guests, please settle into Isla Esperanza, the home. Once my housekeeper serves dinner, we can all...
It's Lucas! Hurry! Oh my god! Do something. I'm begging you.
I'm afraid it's too late, Mrs. Bird.
Samuel, help me pull Lucas out on the patio.
Oh dear. My poor lad. You don't deserve this.
Can't we call for a medical helicopter?
Bless your heart, chérie. But there's no helping anyone in his condition.
We might as well be on Mars with this cell reception.
Someone, please bring me the satellite phone. It's in the foyer.
On it. What?
Oh, Luke.
Such a wretched...
Have you found the satellite phone, Miss Page? He's really gone.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
I think he tripped and hit his head.
Not Lucas! He didn't have a clumsy bone in his body.
It's an unfortunate accident. My condolences.
I'm going to notify the authorities in Panama. Jax, please, help the Admiral move the body to the basement. For now.
I'll come with you.
What a weird story. I'll take a few photos. Maybe the housekeeper knows more.
I'd rather be alone for...
Oh, Miss, just trying to lend it.
I've lived through... It keeps...
If you don't mind me asking, you were the first to discover Lucas's body, right?
Yes, dear. And I hope to erase that painful memory someday. Nothing tragic ever happens on us. Oh, Reuben's guest.
Please, you're shivering. Let me find you a blanket.
Oh, all right, dear.
Hi. Some grim business by the pool there, eh?
Can't you be more respectful here? Someone just died.
Whoa, calm down. I'm just saying it put a damper on the weekend.
I saw Lucas whisper to you on the veranda. What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about. Hey, where did you come from anyway, pretty thing?
It's Carla Page. And who's asking?
You don't know who I am. The one and only Freddy Wolf. Wanna hear more about this goalkeeper and heartbreaker, eh?
I have to get this blanket to Mrs. Bird now.
Suit yourself.
I'm... Thank you, dear. I'll be fine. I just need to...
Take as long as you need, Miss...
We haven't met. Admiral Sam Wilkinson.
Pleased to meet you, Admiral. I'm Carla Page.
So is this your first dead body?
Outside a funeral? Yeah.
And yet you don't seem too shook up by it. Why is that?
Given the circumstances, Admiral, you're surprisingly calm, too.
I've seen plenty of bloodshed, Miss Page. Unlike you or any other civilian on this damn island. Yet it always saddens me when great men lose their lives so early on. Mr. Matonis was...
Freddy Wolf wasn't a big fan of Lucas, was he?
You sure do ask a lot of questions.
Comes with working at Peak Life, I suppose.
A reporter? What in God's name are you doing here?
Mr. Navarro asked me personally to write his profile. That's all.
Is that so? Well, well. Would you excuse me?
Huh. Nobody trusts me enough to question Lucas's death. Maybe I missed some clues here. I could remove this pool grate with a screwdriver.
Can I help you, señorita?
Oh, hello. Are you Mr. Navarro's groundskeeper?
Si, I'm Joaquin Diaz, but everyone calls me Q. Whatever grows on Isla Esperanza, I tend to it or know about it.
Nice to meet you, Q. I'm Carla Page. I don't suppose you're carrying a screwdriver?
Only shears and trowels here, Miss Page. But you can check that toolbox over there.
I could... And an...
Oh, check out.
Well, yes. Actually, I do.
A reporter? What's a...
Do we have a problem here, Mr. Wolf?
It's all good. I'm gonna find some food.
Oh, Freddy's limping. Never a good sign. The storm is going to delay the authorities. Since we're fairly sure that Lucas had an accident, there's no urgency.
With all due respect, Mr. Navarro, I believe there's a bigger story here.
Reuben!
You should get some rest, Miss Page. I promise. We'll discuss your article after dinner.
I didn't mean... Well, I suppose it's time to settle into my... Wow! Is this my room? There's a whole tropical ecosystem down there. a map of the island. I'd love to just watch the fish, but I'd better work on my article. Time to look over that file on Mr. Navarro. It's in my suitcase. Reading the file in bed would be more comfortable. Let's see what I've got so far. A reunion at Stanford University. There's Ruben with Jack's trainer and Janet Lim. They seem to be very close. Shaking hands with Admiral Samuel Wilkinson. Is he somehow involved with the military? Navarro Industries has done a lot for renewable energy, and pharma too. How to decipher the enigma of Ruben Navarro? What? Did somebody knock? Is there someone at my door?
Miss Page, finally. Do you always keep people waiting in such dreadful weather?
Oh, please. You only knocked moments ago.
Watch your tone, Miss Page, or I'll make sure you never set foot on Esperanza again. Ruben wanted to see you in the parlor. I assume it's about your article. If you're tempted to take advantage of the accident, I strongly advise against it.
Not at all. I'm so sorry about Lucas. He seemed like a nice man.
And that was the problem, wasn't it? Security chiefs aren't meant to be... He was one of Ruben's strays. Well, you ought to know.
Didn't Lucas have a family?
Back in Lithuania, yes. I feel bad for them. Now please excuse me. Not everyone can afford to stand around chatting all day. Don't keep Mr. Navarro wait.
Q looks miserable. I could talk to him later. Mr. Navarro, I heard you were looking for me.
Miss Page, glad you could join. And please, call me Ruben.
Only if you call me Carla.
It's a deal, Carla. I'm sorry your arrival was marred by this tragedy. Lucas will be missed dearly. Good friends are hard to come by.
Ms. Frost said you wanted to discuss the article?
Did I mention that Lucas was a devoted reader of yours? We have a household subscription to Peak Life.
Wow, I'm flattered.
Your modesty is delightful. Reminds me of someone dear to me. Now, tell me something, Carla Page. Do you play the piano?
Actually, I've been trying to learn the major scales.
Wonderful. Knowledge is key to everything. Over the years, humanity has lost so much knowledge. The Library of Alexandria, it grieves me to think of it.
Not to mention Constantinople.
I can only hope that our generation learned enough to not let history... Now have a seat. I'll show you a song I've been working on. It's only a few notes so far.
May I take a quick photo for my article first?
Be my guest.
Thank you. That will make a captive...
My pleasure, Miss Pig.
Okay, let's listen and repeat the notes. Oops, that's not the right sequence.